Welcome back to create Chronicles, Bosses, and Beyond. I am immediately going to go to my body, because I know where it is. I reviewed the footage to edit it. That video is definitely out by now. And I am going to go and... Okay. Some ashen rotten flesh now. I wonder if it got killed by those pokey bushes, but, so yeah, I am definitely aware of where my body is at this point. To an extent, it's gonna still take some finding, but I'm aware of the path that I took to get into the cave that I did, and the reason we weren't able to find it last time, and I died so many times trying to do so, was, well, actually, I really only died once, but it took me like 20 minutes to die, so, but the reason that I took so long without being able to find anything was because, I had made the entrance. If you've watched the video at this point, which hopefully you have, because this is the second episode. Excuse me. The thing, I essentially, like, walk around a little bit after I find the signpost, which I don't even know where that is now. After I find the signpost, it's right here. But, yeah, so, like, what I did was essentially I walk up to the signpost, I, like, line up with it, start walking that way, and then I got distracted by something, and turned after I'd been walking for a little bit. So I walked like this a little bit, and then I, like, turned this way. And then, yeah, so I went this way some. Eventually I, like, saw this, turned this way, was like, oh, hey, this is pretty cool, walked straight out because I'd seen this and gone this way, and then turned, like, this way because I wasn't a crazy person that was about to go and try and take on the structure. Because I was, like, right, like, here or something. I saw a moose and ran past it, and that led me to this cave right here. And then this was where we had made our entrance. And by entrance, I mean falling all the way down into that pit and taking most of our health bar. So this time I'm going to try and find a little bit safer of a way down, but this is where our first death was, thankfully, because that means I can actually recover it. Now, I was down in some spaghetti caves somewhere, being beat on by a revenant. So first we do have to find where that was. Just down here somewhere. There's that weird ore we can't mine yet. Some iron that I apparently never grabbed for some reason. And the grave. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm so glad that I went back and reviewed that footage. Actually, I'm going to keep this chalk on me, since it's a genuinely useful thing to have. May not be terribly obvious, but, yeah, see? So the way that chalk works is whichever, like, direction that you're pointing, it does its thing. And then you can also just, like, draw dots, but... And then that drops stuff, occasionally. Alright, I'm gonna grab that iron. think that this is actually an Alex's Caves biome, but I'm not sure. I've sounded better because I've gotten, like, 2 days worth of rest at this point. One of those days was spent editing, and the other one was spent just, like, well, for actually recording the first thing, so I hopefully sound quite a bit better, sound quite a bit more like my usual self. Voice is a tad scratchy because I was just at a grad party last night, despite not being a graduate myself. But yeah, other than that, I'm honestly feeling quite a bit better than I was last night, which is nice. It's nice to not be in a state of bodily disrepair. Alright, this is just a nowhere end. Do I not get that torch back? I'd like that torch back, please. Thank you. Yeah, so see, this is where we died to the Revenant last time. Was around here. Do we have any sticks on us? No, not the slightest. Oh my goodness. Whoa. There are more revenants down there. Spooky. That's a spooky mob right there. The gravestone mod is pretty damn spooky. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and get, like, essentially as much as I can out of these caves. And then I'm gonna return to the surface because we have 18 iron. And I don't want to be an idiot and lose that again, so I have Deep and Dark is Where We Go stuck in my head. It's a DRG fan song if you ever heard it. It's very good. Highly recommend the song. It slaps, but it's currently stuck in my head. It's like a mining shanty sort of thing. Very good. But yeah, I shall get back to you guys. I'll tell you guys the spoils. And yeah. See you then. Look at the amount of structures over here. We've got this steampunk tower thing. We've got this icy tower thing that's not even done loading yet. And we've got this little, like, wizard tower right here. None of which I am going to touch with a 10-foot pole at the moment because I am a weak little baby bean. Whom would implode on impact with one? Acrobat skeleton? Let's see. Oh, okay. You get rewards from fighting those, I realized, after looking back at the footage, because it drops a little bit of stuff. It also drops a mob on you, but so apparently it doesn't always drop a mob on you, though. That's kind of nice. I have to fight those some more. Anyway, we're going home now. Right there. Ooh. Yes, you're very mean and scary. Please don't kill me. I saw some, hold on, I saw some cobblestone over here. Right? Yeah. I did see some cobblestone over here. I see multiple cobblestones over here. Oh. Interesting. Spider dungeons? Really? Or is this just like a webby type of cave? I think it's just a webby type of cave. Well, string, actually. Hold on. There definitely are spiders down there, though. Yeah, so that definitely means that we have Alex's Caves on here, because that is an Alex's Caves biome right there. Also, yeah, it turns out we really don't have any use for stamina other than gliding at the moment. I don't even have a paraglider, so... Home sweet home. So, today's agenda, we're probably going to work on this a little bit. This is what we got in our backpack right now. All of this. Some snow, some wool, 18 iron, 30... 18 iron, 30 coal, 36 coal. Some ash, which can be used to make soap, which can be used to make soap blocks, which can be clean glass shards from cork, and pistons. Oh, interesting. De-slime a piston. Wash tips off of things. Interesting. That's sort of useful. It's just like a de-dyer. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so that's kinda what we got. I'm gonna make... I've got this copper backpack. We just need a backpack, though. It's the thing. So this is essentially like a tier up from the regular backpack. This is a copper backpack. And then, like, the netherite backpacks have obscene amounts of storage in them. Yeah. So it just currently wants us to make a regular backpack, which we can do easily. Just need a bit of wood. And we'll be able to do that relatively easily. First off, I want to make some more sticks because I want more torches, but also just need to make a single chest for this. This goes in the middle. This goes like this, is it? And then this ring? How do you craft this? Like that. That's how you craft that. We have like 2 backpacks now. Double the storage, baby. Also, I'm pretty sure that if you... Yeah, shift right click, you can actually just straight up place them on the ground. So, yeah. We have 2 backpacks now. We can actually... Now, with these, we can delineate, like, which one we want to use for certain things. So, like, this could just be our everyday backpack. This can be our going out and doing stuff backpack. Like, this might be our builder backpack that picks back up, like, whatever blocks we're using at the moment, because you can do, like, filters, essentially. I don't know what that's about, but I want that to be the correct green again. There we are. So, yeah, this essentially makes it... It's like a sorting thing, essentially. So, like, if I put this quest book in here, and then how do I do this? I'm not 100% sure how this mod works, but essentially, like, if I now... Oh, wait, do I need, like, a sword upgrade? No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do it, but essentially you're able to put stuff in here and, like, set a filter so that it only picks up that. But I'm not sure how to do that, so... Also, sophisticated backpacks has more than just backpacks. Or not, I guess. Oh, that's nice. How do you make these? Well, dang. Yeah, I don't know how to do the filter, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of research at some point to, get that to work properly, but... And, yes, this was discovering a spider cave. So yeah, these backpacks will just be our various different backpacks. This one's got all kinds of, like, iron and stuff in it at the moment, so... I'm just gonna... pull everything out of that, and... filtered insert. Oh, really? Really? Interesting. We're too prosperous. Okay, well, first things first, let's weigh stone. Heck yes, it is. And then the two of you. Now, I don't have good spots for you yet. So I'm gonna... I want to move this ceiling up one, but that might be mildly problematic. Yeah. We need to get started on our front. Also, I don't want to use this stone pickaxe any more than I have to, because I want to save it. Because keepsakes. I like them. But I guess I'm gonna get started on some of this other stuff. Building up this front area. Just getting some of this other stuff set up, and built. Oh, those are kind of nice. Let's try this. Because we could recraft it if we don't like it, too, so... Yeah, that's kind of a nice contrast-ish. Now I want to smelt the sand to start making glass panes. And I'm also going to make some more stairs. Because... that, and that. And we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more of whatever that floor block that we used was. This is the mason's table. um, bricky? I think it's bricky. Yes, it is. Awesome. Floors. And I'm gonna go find a good wall block from the mason's table. What's a solid wall block? Let's see, we could do a few of those. Yeah, let's do a few of these. Hold on. Alright, and now we do some of... we just keep with the theme that we got going a little bit. Some of this eroded stuff in. I just had a thought that we might do as well. I think maybe we put strips of spruce log around the top, maybe? Just to tie in the spruce feel a little bit more. Because currently this is quite harsh. Yeah, that's too much stone. But if we do some of this and some of this, I think that's a bit better. And also, this is gonna, you know, start going down right back here. So, yeah, I want to stop using that. But this is just gonna, like, go down and back a little bit and, make any room. And I think we'll have this room be longer than it is wide. It'll go this way some. Or it'll just be offset to the first one. This will be our magic room, I think. Or maybe actually we have this be our chipped room slash storage room. So then we have like the room for the whatchamacallits along the thing, and then yeah, kind of like that. In any case, we have the glass now to do this, which might be usable in... No, it isn't. Darn. Yeah, I'm pretty solid with that. It's a nice little house. It's currently very dark. I'd like to lighten it up some, but I don't have a good way to do that other than making more chipped bits. So Yeah, so we would need the loom table, which actually is quite cheap. Alright, we could probably start moving some of this stuff out then, get the ceiling in, some of that good stuff. I learned how to draw a pickaxe with chalk. I did? How? Oh. Neat. Honestly, that's going to be very useful to keep track of notes and stuff. I'm going to be making some drawers, though, because they are going to be useful. So yeah, I'm going to do some of that, and I'll be back to you guys. Okay, got this room set up a little bit. We have a few crafters over here. Actually, I might, just for like symmetry's sake, and also just so that we can actually put another crafter over here, I might push this wall out once more. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. But yeah, we got some drawers in here. This is all the storage we're gonna need for a while. Gonna put some embellishments on that, make it look nice and pretty. How many? That should be enough. Yep. Perfect. And then we'll just assemble the rest of the room similarly to how we do. Actually, I think that the like kitchen tile ones would do nice in here. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently this is also where our thing is. Yeah, because this is supposed to be like the workshop room, so that actually makes sense. I'm having some ideas. Some epiphanies, some flashes of inspiration. Yeah, okay, you could be in there. It randomizes the scrolls every time for some reason. That's kind of funny. Yeah, the thought here is the less actual decoration I have to do with this wall, the better. So I'm just gonna slap a crap ton of furnaces into it and call it a good day. Yeah. Can we... Okay, yeah, apparently we are able to unchipped the stuff, which is nice. Because else it's not usable in crafting recipes. It doesn't have any NBT data, so it actually stacks. That's nice. Yeah, so we're able to get 4 of them at the moment. So we're gonna need another 4, and then another 2. and that'll be that wall. Uh... 8. Oh. Alright, so that's 2 right there. Let's see, we need 8 times 6 at the moment, so whatever 8 times 6 is. I don't know off the top of my head. Thank you, Mom. 6 times 8 is 48. So we need 48 pieces of stone. Perfect. Now it's perfect. So yeah, all of these are becoming furnaces. Even if they're not useful at the moment, they will be shortly because create. There we are. That is all 6 of the furnaces that we needed. The furnace wall. Heck yes. Okay. Can I... Some torches. A torch arrow. That's interesting. A large lantern? Create deco stuff. Stone brick lamp. Jack-o'-lanterns. A dioram lantern. Interesting. A scone? Oh, that's cool. I want to make some scones. How many can we make? It's literally just a fancier torch for those who don't know. Oh, sweet. We can make exactly 9. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Alright. So we're going to put some of these around as well. Perfect. And we have 2 spares. Awesome sauce. Did we leave all of our torches in the crafting table? We did. So, yeah. Whoa. We have 3 spares. Oh. So yeah, this is just this upstairs bit's going to be my bedroom, and we're going to do with that what we will. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, so, turns out we didn't actually get to any exploring or anything today, but we did make a hobbit hole. So, that's pretty good if you ask me. That's some good progress. But, so I'm gonna put some just final, like, finishing touches-y bits on this. Some spruce signs on the outside, stuff like that. But we have a pretty solid house at this point, I'd say. These. And now we have 3 more of them. And I'm going to put these right there. Yeah, I think I like that. Whoa, okay, hole. Should start sealing this up. It's literally not even that big of a hole. We have some dirt that we can use for it. I'm sure that it won't be a problem to seal it, but yeah, as we're sealing that, thanks for watching. As per usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Discord should be in the comments. Upon mentioning that to you guys, I just realized that it's actually not in the comments on my original video, so I gotta go do that, or the first one, so I gotta go do that. Tomorrow we'll start doing some detailing inside this room right here, doing some more adventuring, getting some more gear, that sort of thing. I think that now that I'm a little bit more stable in my gear, I might use a bit of these, because we have there's better archaeology, but there's some combat mod on here. I mean, obviously, you know, there's better combat. You've seen me swinging my thing around like a madman, but and then it's irritating whenever it doesn't stop swinging it around like a madman. There is like a weapon mod on here, not just counting more swords or whatever it's called. There's some stuff. Where are you? I know I saw you. But yeah, you'll just have to take my word for it. Oh yeah, all of this is all chipped, by the way. All of that, it's not chipped anymore, but all that was chipped. There's Epic Samurai. That could be cool. I do want to make a nicer weapon. This factory must grow, eh? Interesting, so I'd like to make at least a moderately better weapon. Yeah, there you go, see, because this is some stuff that we're able to craft, so. Simply swords. Yes, so there's some chakram and glaives and cutlass and claymore. Glaive might be kind of cool. Does 6 damage? How much do you do? Just 6? Medium range. So it's literally just like a fancier sword. It's a bit faster. Scythe. 7 damage. Two-handed weapon. Alright, we're getting distracted. We were gonna close off, but we're being distracted. I don't know whether to make a glaive or a scythe. All of them are cool, but they're two-handed. I think I'm gonna make a scythe. Hold on. Just because that sounds super cool. Wow, it's trying to break stuff. Dang. Okay, that's pretty neat. I want to make the glaive too, I think, but yeah, like as you can see, we've got some better weapons now. We have 1 iron to get left. Alright, well, yeah. That was DragonMechanic. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to do all those things I mentioned earlier. And, yeah, bye.